You're in the right place.
I wouldn't mind him getting one around the restaurant. I just.
Yeah. So you're safe.
Don't hide that glory, it's your story within your eyes. You've got to make it, don't you fake it, you got time. Don't run away, it's your day, have your way. Don't you deny it, time to try it while you can. There is a moon inside your room this afternoon, and it takes me away to that special, special day when you told of the gold that you found underground in the snow. Don't hide that sorrow that you borrow from your day. You've got to make it, don't you fake it, you got time. Don't run away, it's your day, have your way. Don't you deny it, time to try it while you can. There is a moon inside your room this afternoon, and it takes me away to that special, special day when you told of the gold that you found underground in the snow. Don't hide that glory. It's just your story.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you want some better? You are It was a holiday, and now you stay a couple weeks away. Why do you try when all you do is cry? Why do you say everything is okay? What you said once and then, that's what you said. And now you go between the rain and snow, and now you find 10 years are gone behind. Why do you say everything's alright? Why do you say everything is okay? That's what you said once and then. That's what you said. You went away, it was a holiday, and now you stay a couple weeks away. Why do you try when all you do is cry? Why do you say everything is okay? That's what you said once and then. That's what you said once and then. That's what you said once and then. That's what you said.
No, I was waiting for, Paul was gonna bring that one in. His.
That's, you want to say what's yours?
Paul making love.
I'd rather be sitting down.
That's the new intro to something.
Yeah. That's
I
actually.
didn't suspect it was gonna end.
I said Dark Star in my head.
We know where Chris would go.
It was Pearl Jam did that one.
I know Chris is feeling better, John, because he got his segues back to hot rods. They disappeared for months. It was worrisome. That ain't Chris. Yeah, it was his song, The Drop into Don't Let Go. The Drop, his song Drop into Don't Let Go. And it's like, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. What you guys want to do? This is one, I mean, I haven't played the whole song yet, so.
Good, here we go.
Let's, okay, so it's, I'm gonna try this out. This is the first time I played this. It's that's the middle chord. Then here's the chorus. Can't get together. That's how it goes. Then there's a pause. It's not in the tempo.
where power was born. Better look at your existence. The words are all torn. 'Cause it's not in the temple, the grand and the tall, but in the heart of the people. No love conquers all. We were destined to be together, and that's how it goes on our storyline. We were destined to be together, and that's how it goes when love conquers all. Now back to the B minor. We can make it together, and that's how it goes. That we were destined to be together, and that's how it goes. Love conquers all.
Thank you, guys. You got the things?
Good luck. You're gonna do it too.
Let's see.
The distance is futile.
Let's do Walking into the Sun. Let's just do A minor is Walking into the Sun. When the sun is out of view, it's reflected on the moon. And it's shining in your room. So you play a different tune. Walking into the sun. Bet you all his pebbles. That we call home. In the wildest spinning chaos, of the places that we roam, walking into the Thank you, guys.
Oh, okay. I don't exactly know. She didn't send a note.
You want to play? You feel like it, or?
There you go. That's your way in.
There's a Little Feet song that's almost exactly what you were just playing. That's why I ran and got my harp. I was like, wait, I know this. But it's got it's got a D in it.
Well, harmonicas are like cow music, you never have enough.
We gotta have one for every key, and then you gotta have majors and minors. And then there's melody makers.
You gotta watch out for minors or they get you in trouble.
Let's see. How about let's see. And the only changes go to A, C, A, C, back to the G, back up to the Z. Sunday sweet and loving blue, sure was nice to get a call. Two for one and one that's new, reaching out a hand today. I was going down for the last time to the promised land. You grabbed my hand. Beads and Bibles singing there, mystic as it could heal the dead. It's the twins that point my way, reaching out a hand. I was going down for the last time to the promised land. You grabbed my hand. when to take my hand. I was going down for the last time to the promised land. You grabbed my hand and let me come.
Right, we've driven everybody out.
I cleared the place out, man. One song.
You still got one, you still got
Hey,
one.
it's like what Green Machine said. We cleared out one.
All right, here's a blue song. It has a slow intro.
Oh shit, Caesar's here.
Right? Well, I heard the warden say, you got one more day, one last meal before they carry you away. If we don't got it, we'll go out and get it, 'cause you don't have to go until you get back with it. But I said, bring me 2 dinosaur eggs over easy, fried in butter, not too greasy, mosquito knees and black-eyed peas in a little bitty bowl of butter bebop beans. Bring me a zebra tooth and a tiger steak and a whole hippopotamus well baked. And now go get my dinner, go get my dinner. If we ain't got it, you go out and get it, 'cause I don't have to go until you get back with it. Then bring me a cup of crocodile tears, a purple watermelon, bring me both of his ears. Bring me a 2 cross-eyed, a catfish, and some wavy gravy in a left-hand dish. Now go get my dinner, go get my dinner. If you ain't got it, go out and get it, 'cause I don't have to go until you get back with it. Bring me a couple of rattlesnake hips, the split of his tongue, give me both of his lips. Will you have my order now? Serve my dish with a female banana that I can't resist. Now go get my dinner, go get my dinner. If we ain't got it, we'll go out and get it, 'cause you don't have to go until you get back with it. You ain't gotta go out and get it, 'cause you don't have to go until you get back with it.
Take a break.
Break time.
Go ahead and do it.
Walk around.
Oh, can't go away without me. So you gotta incorporate that into a song somewhere.
Oh, I have friends that were in a evil clown punk rock band in Fresno,
Yeah.
Circus Bogus, and they had incorporated that into
Circus boat. I like it.
look that up online. It is there are some videos of them. They were friends with Korn before Korn was anybody. So they would go open for Korn in Bakersfield, and Korn would open for them in
They're from the
Fresno.
Central Valley, huh?
Yeah, Korn was from Bakersfield.
So
And
that quote unquote